Talk.
All right, so this a headbanger right here. It's gonna mix you up, shake you up a little bit, bud. You ready for this?
What's up?
All right, so let's say right now, and this
Okay.
is based on the decisions you make in life, right? I said right now, I want you to go to New York, and I want you to drive to 1511 East Street, New York. How would you get there?
I'm using my GPS.
You're gonna use GPS, right? Or
Yeah.
old school, we do maps, right?
Right.
So why don't we do that in life? So just imagine like if you were heading there, right? And you're like, I'm just gonna start driving. I'm driving whatever north or whatever I need to do. You're gonna get lost. And I think a lot of people do that in life. They go and they get lost. And instead of referencing the GPS or the map, they continue to get more lost. And then they want to blame people. Oh, you're the reason why. Blame yourself. Every decision you make should be based on your moral GPS. Why are you making the decisions you make? Like to me, that's ridiculously powerful to me. To me personally,
I got
how
you.
you feel about that?
So, I agree, but even more, one set of directions,
Hmm.
not five.
I like that too.
Your opinion, not 30 others. So I think we follow directions, but we add this direction into the equation, add this direction into the equation, when in theory it's your decision that
Facts.
matters, right? Like we talked about a few podcasts ago, mentors and people that are an influence in our life. Sometimes even their opinions don't need to matter, right? Because it's your
Your
life,
decision.
your decision that you need to make.
Facts.
So I think, I do totally agree, but one set of maps,
Mm-hmm.
one GPS, right? We have access to so much information
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes it's information overload. It's information overload, and you like, oh, I want to start this business, but this person said do it this way, and this person said do it that way, and this person said do it this way, but I want to do it this way, and look,
Do it your way.
look, they said they knew what they was talking about. Damn well, they don't know what they talking about. They just guessed and jumped out there, and so
Yeah.
then they just put their opinion on the internet.
Facts.
So there comes certain times when you got to make a decision for you, right? And nobody else's opinion matters. And if you fall, get back up and keep on moving.
And I think that's so powerful right there. Say that again. Say that one
Make
part.
the decision. Even if you mess up, you may fall. Get up and keep moving.
Now, the reason that's so powerful is because when you fall, who do you have to blame? Yourself. You got to blame somebody else. Guess what you can do? That's your scapegoat. Don't ever put yourself in that position. Always take ownership of your decisions. Because at the end of the day, you can be like, I put myself in this situation, I get myself out because you made the decision. But if you following someone else's directions, you're going to get lost. Your moral GPS should be your moral GPS. And what I mean by that is what's important to you? What's important in your life? Kids, wife. I mean, some people got their cars, they got their cats, they got their, you know what I'm saying? What is important to you? Base those decisions off of that, and that's how you move forward. And every time you like, I don't know what I should do next. Look back at your moral compass and be like, what do I want to see myself a year from now, 5 years from now? And then base all your next moves towards that. And if something changes, we get detours, right?
Right.
Where they shut down 94?
95, yeah.
20 hours sit there, wait, right? That's 20 hours. That could be 2 years where something happened to you. You got in a car accident, something happened. But once you get back on your feet, you keep moving forward. Maybe you sitting there and you studying whatever you're trying to get right. And then once you get back on your feet, you keep moving. Roadblocks are going to happen. That's life. But as long as you keep moving forward, you'll figure it out. You'll keep growing. But don't ever, ever go to New York 1511 East whatever drive without your GPS on our map, a road map. And the road map consists of the things that you want to hit, your pinnacle parts of where you want to be. You need to know that. That is powerful. A lot of people walk around here with no direction. It's crazy. And they think they got a direction. You know where you got that direction from? Mom, dad, sister, friend, cousin, mentor, whoever's in your life. What do you want to do? What's important to you? What do you want to do with your life? That's what you should be asking yourself, not everybody else. Ask yourself that question.
Socialization. I feel like there comes a time in every person's life where it's on you to make it happen.
Yeah.
There's you can't lean on anybody. It's you.
Yep.
So the moment, or as soon as we understand, like, get uncomfortable, like it's okay to be uncomfortable,
Facts.
right? I think that's where the true elevation happens. That next step happens. It's like there's no true solution to anything, right? It's just someone made an educated guess and it worked out for them in their
Facts.
situation,
Facts.
right? We both could say, hey, this is how you start a business, right?
Yep.
But your life setup, there's gonna be certain detours that I'm not
Different.
gonna face, right? And so we could put out a video on how to start a business, and you're gonna say do it this way, and I'm gonna say do it that way.
Right.
But we have the same directions. It's because our lives are different.
Different.
So you have to make that decision for yourself on what you're gonna do. And if you don't, again, I mean, sometimes it works out, right?
Yeah.
But most of the time it's not. And we have to get to the point where it's like, we gotta stop caring so much about things that don't matter.
Facts.
Like,
Oh
that
my
really
God.
don't matter, right?
Facts.
If it ain't affecting my money,
Mhm.
it ain't affecting my family, I really could give a fuck. For real. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I really don't care. It's not gonna immediate.
Yeah.
I don't.
I love
don't.
that. I love that. Cause when y'all wake up in the morning, right? What's the first thing you do? Go get that phone. You go in there, right? CNN. Donald Trump said this. Boom. Oh, the weather's gonna be crazy in 2 years. Boom. All those you're literally taking away from who you are to allow you to let your brain have freedom to just think and roam a little bit. Get up, sit in the bed a little bit, think about stuff, go brush your teeth. Don't pick up that phone. You don't need to play no music. Just be in your own head for a little while. People let all these little things in the world get in your head and you lose track of what you want to do. Then you get all these text messages from the boss, hey, you need to do this, you need that. And then you done pretty much push everything you had planned for that day aside and you doing what other people want you to do. What do you want to do? What's your plans? We gotta take back our own lives and stop letting people tell us what we're gonna do in our lives. I think that happens a lot to people. That's why people don't know who they are. They're too busy following the track of what everybody else telling them to do.
You know, I challenge you all this. Change your routine, right? For a week.
Oof.
Totally different from what you do. If the first thing you do is get up and grab your phone, don't do it. If the first thing you do is go make a cup of coffee, don't do it. Switch your entire routine around. And I bet you your life probably changed for the better in some aspect, right?
Right.
And then you'll pick up some things like, you'll find out things that you really don't need, right? Things that are detrimental to your goals, and things that are great for you as well, right? But in order to figure that out, you got to get uncomfortable. So I challenge you all, change your routine. And I promise, you'll see a difference.
Yeah, stop taking that phone to bed at night. Okay.
People don't want to grow.
King Talk.
Look,
Nice.
they just want to talk like they grow.
Nice. That's it.
Flawless Fitness. It's not just a brand.